This film is incredibly fast-paced, where jokes are being thrown at you so fast, they've already gone to 2 or 3 more jokes, and you're still laughing about the last one. And the animation is perfect and definitely deserves an Oscar. It was out of this world. Never seen anything like it in any Hollywood animated movies. But there are some flaws in this movie, which we will discuss. But make sure that this movie deserves watching. But in the beginning, for those who do not know the story of this movie, I will tell you about it.
I can hear you being quiet, Mom.
What's the story? Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse starts off with narration from Gwen Stacy. After Peter Parker dies, she joins Miguel O'Hara's elite squad of spider people who help protect the multiverse from dangerous threats and anomalies. One of Gwen's assignments leads her to the Earth where Miles is now a year older, balancing his responsibilities as a student and a son with his duties as the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. He keeps having to lie to his parents about why he's late or absent from important events. How can make a great animated movie? First and foremost, you need a solid story. What makes a story great? It should have well-developed characters, an engaging plot, and a strong message. And in this movie, we have wonderful characters, and you feel that you are sitting among them in most of the scenes. 2. You need to revive your story. This is where the magic happens. It is important to have a team of skilled animators who can create realistic characters and stunning landscapes. But it's not just about visuals. Sound effects, music, and dialogue are all crucial components of a successful animated film. And in this movie, we have one of the best animations that I have seen, who follows the Demon Slayer sees in every episode, creativity in animation, and drawing characters and fights. And if you are a fan of Demon Slayer, you will love the animation in this movie for sure. 3. Don't forget about your audience. Who are you making this movie for? What do they want to see? Keep in mind the age group, interests, and cultural background of your audience. You want to create a movie that will resonate with them and leave a lasting impression. 4. To success is attention to detail. Every frame of your movie should be carefully crafted and thought out. From the smallest background details to the facial expressions of your characters, every element should work together seamlessly to create a cohesive and immersive experience. Finally, making a great animated movie takes passion, skill, and attention to detail. With a solid story, talented animators, and a focus on your audience, you can create a movie that will capture hearts and minds. So what are you waiting for? I really advise you to watch it, so go and watch the movie. I have a request. I wish with all my heart that you subscribe to the channel. We get tired of writing scripts and editing videos, but we do not get views. But I will continue to download videos because I love what I do. But if you subscribe to my channel, I will be pleased. The characters. There are many important characters in this movie, but one of the most notable is Spider-Man 2099, voiced by Oscar Isaac. He delivers one of his best performances, even better than his portrayal of Moon Knight. As the plot unfolds, we learn more about his motivations, and his interactions with Miles Morales reveal his true nature. The plot is complex, but once it becomes clear, we will associate it with Spider-Man 2099's character. Another important character is Peter B. Parker, who is different from his previous appearance in the first movie. He takes Miles' words to heart, and we get to see more of his story as the movie progresses. Jake Johnson does an amazing job portraying him. In order for us to rate the movie out of 10, we must look at the strengths and weaknesses of the film. Then I will tell you my rate. Is it any weak? I did not find any major flaws in this, although there were a few minor issues. Firstly, it is disappointing to have such brilliant storytelling cut short without a proper conclusion, especially considering that this was only the first half of the story. Despite the confirmation of a sequel in March of 2024, it still leaves fans waiting for a considerable amount of time. Additionally, while the abundance of spider people at the headquarters was impressive, it became overwhelming to focus on each one individually. Although there were pop-up comic panels providing descriptions and background information on the characters, they were fleeting and difficult to catch amidst the chaos. However, this may be remedied when watching the film in 4K, as viewers can pause and appreciate the intricate details put into creating this vast collection of web slingers. I think that the most beautiful part when watching a movie is discussing the topic with other people. So tell me what you think about Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. What did you like about the movie, and what did you hate about the movie? And how much do you give the movie out of 10? I will tell you in my rate at the end of the video. Is it any good? Wow! This incredible sequel surpasses all expectations with its captivating and emotional storyline that delves into the struggles of a lone spider person facing isolation from those who don't understand their reality. Just like its predecessor, this new chapter promises to be an absolute delight to watch multiple times, as it's filled with exciting Easter eggs, inside jokes, and nods to Spider-Man's rich history. Although the villainous Spot may not be as intimidating at first, his unwavering obsession with destroying Miles and everything he loves will send chills down your spine. And let's not forget about Miguel, a brilliant Spider-Man leader who represents those who demand authenticity in their fandoms. His character is so intriguing that you can't help but root for him, even though his strict adherence to the canon can sometimes turn into a dangerous gatekeeping mentality that puts Peter in harm's way. Overall, this sequel is a must-watch for any Spider-Man fan, and it'll leave you feeling inspired and thrilled beyond measure. Steinfeld absolutely shines as Gwen, who plays an even more significant role in this movie than in the first. The chemistry she shares with Miles is palpable, and the filmmakers do an outstanding job of keeping their relationship ambiguous, avoiding the typical pitfalls of superhero romance that fans are all too familiar with. The animation and special effects are simply breathtaking, seamlessly blending live-action footage with various animation styles. While some beloved Spider people from the first movie may be absent, the new characters introduced are just as captivating. Jess Drew serves as a wise mentor to Gwen, and Spider-Punk, voiced by the talented Daniel Kaluuya, steals the show with his effortlessly cool demeanor and unique voice. The movie's conclusion is sure to have viewers talking, but the incredible work of directors Joaquin Dos Santos, Kemp Powers, and Justin K. Thompson, coupled with Phil Lord's brilliant writing, has undoubtedly ensured that audiences will eagerly await the next installment of this must-see franchise. What is my rate? In the end, it was a great movie. I advise everyone to watch it as soon as possible. My rate for the movie is 9 out of 10. Do not forget to tell me how much you rate the movie out of 10. And do not forget to subscribe to the channel to receive all new. Peace.